This is the very first time that I'm live 2 times in a row. But you know what? It's so worthy. So the reason why we're going live is because we're in this beautiful venue that is hosted by my freaking amazing, beautiful, gorgeous friend Angelique.
Hi. Hi, everybody.
So the reason why I wanted to go live is very special because I've got a beautiful, gorgeous girl next to me. I know her as a friend. A lot of you know her through business, but she's a founder of Superwoman Babes Club, and she's going to tell us a little bit more about what this is, and also she's creating an exciting event next week, which we're going to tell you as well about, and you should know about this because she's just amazing. If you're not connected with her, where are you, Habibis? So Angelique, please, the stage is yours. Woo!
Hi. I created the Superwoman Babes Club when I was studying with Tony Robbins, and I realized that I've been trapped in my masculine side for too long. And I was so obsessed about understanding the feminine aspects of life that I was quite divorced from. And all I could see was I was so successful in business and in career, but in my relationships I was struggling because literally I think I was just wearing the pants basically. So the men had no chance of being with me because I was going to be in control. And of course this was so painful when I was studying with Tony Robbins. It was clear to me that this was a very painful pattern, but that I was not the only one, and that for some reason, this whole emancipation progress for women has actually created a necessary shift for men and women. So when I set up Superwomen Babes, I wanted to address this new development for women who want to embrace their superwoman career and ambitious side, but who almost have forgotten that they are a babe. And what does Tony Robbins call a babe? A babe is somebody who is feminine, who can receive, who can sit back, who can trust, who can allow, who can be sensual, who can just be caring and nurturing without having to be bossy. And so when I started to create the Superwomen Babes Club, a lot of the events were about interviewing relationship experts, etc. Now that we're a few years further, I realize that I have made a big shift in myself. So I feel I'm more in touch with my babe side. So now I'm also interviewing and hosting a lot of events where I'm actually inviting a lot of people that actually know a lot of relationships in business strategies or technical strategies or sales strategies, like Carmen. Carmen was one of the amazing hosts here. She gave us an amazing training about the art of influencing and the art of sales to your ideal clients. So these are the things that we do in Superwomen Babes Club. We do it online, we do it offline. Hopefully we'll go international as well.
Amazing.
So in London, very often we host sometimes twice a week. We have events, and next week we have an event on Tuesday, and this is my hero, Tony Robbins.
Woo!
He's
Big shout out to Tony!
Yes. And I love you, Tony, and Sage, and Chloe, and everybody who I trained with. Basically, there is a documentary called I'm Not Your Guru, and if you want to discuss the movie, you can watch the Netflix documentary on Netflix, and it's in 190 languages translated. But in London, we're going to get together and we're going to put people in groups and we're going to give them themes, and people can actually review the movie from a personal perspective and share this amazing movie and what it did to them. Yeah. And so this is exactly what I want with my community, is for people who are complete strangers or people who do not have an opportunity to come from such a depth of heart and a depth of insight, to get them together in one room. They might, on a street, they would pass each other, or they would sit next to each other in a bar, and they would be on the phone. But in my events, they come and they connect. They have real conversations, and they have conversations that could potentially transform their lives. And that's what Superwomen Babes is all about. So it's also for men, but it's the men that we attract tend to be amazing. So if you're one of them, do come by. And thank you so much, Carmen, for all that you do. And she's like completely, amazing. I support her. And if you can ever work with her, you just brainstorm with her. She's a bubble of positivity and energy.
But seriously, thank you so much, Habibi. That means so much coming from you. You're somebody I respect, I admire, I love. I know your heart. I know who you are, and I know what kind of positive impact you're making in the world in terms of you. She's such a giver from such an abundant place. All these events she's putting up on charity. She's creating this. She's charging the tickets, and everything 100% goes to charity, goes to feed children. How amazing is that? Today she raised £280 to feed 20 children
For a whole month.
and actually that got matched, so we're gonna feed 40 children. She's gonna feed 40 children. This is what she's creating with her
all,
events.
not me. We did it all together.
Like, how
Yeah.
amazing. Having a person so fabulous like her, business-minded, coming from such an abundant place, but most importantly coming from a contributing and giving place. Everything that she does is with purpose, with intention, with reason, and I just love her. It's a beautiful friendship that's just growing, and it's just, you can't describe it, you just have to experience it. I'm sure you've got friends like this. I'm so glad that I've got Angelique as my friend. So if you like to come to one of her events, I highly, highly recommend it. It is the quality that she attracts. It's not the quantity, it's the quality. As you can see, let me show you. So
It's a bit of a mess now.
it's a beautiful private members club, so you can only come in by invitation. And the quality of people that she attracts, I literally met here business partners, I met friends, lifelong friends here, and also Angelique. Like, man, hello. So I just want to say thank you so much. I hope to see you next week Tuesday. The tickets are getting booked very quickly because it's Anthony Robbins, and he's the guru, but he's
And
not
this
the
is a
guru.
limited space. We can only have like around 18 people, and then
Yes.
that's it. Yeah.
So we're gonna sign out. Do you got any last words to say?
Yeah, I mean, just really, my purpose in creating Superwomen Babes was I wanted to create this space, and it wasn't out there, so I was going to create it. And I didn't know whether people were interested, but all I knew was that if even one person shows up, it's going to be fun. Yes. And so I want to say, you know, don't feel powerless that you cannot get what you want. Go and create it. You're a creator. That's
Amazing.
it. Yeah.
Amazing. I love her. Mwah. Good night, Habibis.
Bye.
Okay, this is gonna be my last live for today, I promise.